I don't know. People tell me I was 3. I don't remember. All I remember is the guitar was very big and I wasn't very good. And for a while, all I could play is a D chord. These guys will know the chord of D, you only need the 3 strings closest to your fingers. And that was probably the only thing I could play. Everything I've heard has been an influence on me. Even stuff I don't like, in an indirect way, has influenced how I play. So the cheesy answer is, I guess my father was my biggest influence because he showed me that first chord, and that means a lot. And I grew up in a house where there was always a lot of music being played, so I heard everything from Elvis to Puccini to West Side Story to Joe Pass, and I got a good rich diet of music from an early age. So that's probably a bigger influence than anything else. That's where I learned how to think about music and how to approach it. Because the way I learned music was just to listen to lots of things. I'd never had a guitar lesson in my life. Everything I know, apart from those first few chords, I worked out myself. And it's possible if I just had lots of lessons and transcriptions and all the knowledge was given to me on a plate, maybe I would sound less individual today. There is no secret. I sound like me because I am me. I can't help it. That's the kind of noise I make naturally. I think it's great if something I've done is inspiring some younger player to try some new things or practice some new stuff. I'd like to think if they could learn anything from what I do, it's trying to develop a better ear so that you don't need transcriptions and lessons and instructional materials and you don't spend all your life just playing exercises. What we're going to do now is play some ridiculous music. I like country music, really. I'm not mocking it. We're just having some fun with country music. So if anyone loves real country music, don't be offended. We come in peace, we mean well. This one is actually named after a chicken. If you go to Rhode Island in the US, its state bird is the Rhode Island Red. So, which kind of sucks. You want the eagle or something like that. You don't want the chicken, but there you go. That's what Rhode Island have as their state bird. And this has a lot of notes in it, and it's kind of chicken picking, so I've called it Rhode Island Shred. It's not that funny, but...
You really are too kind. Thank you. That's the end of the silly music. We're going to try and play something serious.